So, John, one of those sort of feel-good coming-of-age stories. Was it important for you to pick a script that's so different from Don Draper?
I don't know how important it was, but it was, exciting to play something different. It was exciting to play, kind of a real person, a true story. So it was, it was fun. Mostly, you pick projects that you want to have fun with. And that was mostly why I chose this one.
Did you feel any pressure, sort of, as this is your first sort of major studio feature film lead, isn't it?
I wouldn't necessarily say pressure. I mean, ideally, you want to be good, of course. But I'd been, I'd been the lead of a fairly successful television program for quite some time. So that part, whatever pressure I felt, I'd already felt times a million doing that. So it was just about showing up and being prepared and being professional and being as good as I could on the day. And again, like trying to share that with everyone else. You want to set a good example. And
you show up prepared, good as you can be on the day in India. Was that more trying than when you show up prepared in Los Angeles?
Well, it was certainly hotter, and there were a lot more people. So India presented its own unique set of challenges, and again, that's part of the fun of it. You want to like experience it. So you go in sort of with arms wide open and say like, all right, we're here. We're not gonna, if we're in India, we're gonna experience India. We're not gonna try to make India L.A. What's the point?
I mean, was it refreshing? So I'm guessing, a Mad Men, it's all shrouded in secrecy and you can't sort of reveal anything and it's all covered up in India in the middle of tens of thousands of people just trying to get your job done.
Yeah, literally. That was our first day of shooting was on a packed street in Mumbai. And we shot, 12 hours from sunrise to sunset, and it was visceral. I'll put it that way. It was exciting.
This is a true story. It's set on real people. When you play those sort of people who are still kicking around, is there an extra responsibility? Are you nervous, sort of not portray them in a bad light?
Well, obviously you don't want to portray anything that's false. But the exciting part is that you have the real person there to ask questions to and say like, oh my God, like, did this happen this way? And they go, yeah, like this. All of this happened, and it was as challenging as it is as you see on screen.
And will this raise attraction for cricket in America, do you think? We've kind of cracked soccer with you guys now. We're kind of done with that. We're going to move on to cricket now.
Good luck. Cricket is so arcane and particular in its rules, and I've had 2 experiences with cricket, that both of which I incredibly enjoyed, but one was watching the Ashes last summer, England and Australia, and the other one was watching...
Let's not mention that, but move on from that.
And the other was watching the IPL in India when we were shooting $1 Million Arm. And the IPL I kind of really got into because it's 2 hours. There's a prescribed time limit to it, and you can watch it like in one sitting. The longer version, I gather, is probably better to be there live. You're sitting at Lord's and you're having some drinks and you're having maybe lunch and you're really kind of getting into it. But I haven't done that yet, so hopefully I'll get a chance to do that.
So if I were to say he bowled a googly at a sticky wicket, could you explain to me what that means?
I could try, although the googly I understand is sort of a spinning device, and sticky wicket means that no, I guess not.
That's not too bad. It's better than my baseball explanation. John, thank you.
Cheers, man.